Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for September 2023. I hope you guys are all well. I'm going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for every Taurus out there, so simply take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Also, keep in mind that the monthly readings can be a bit predictive in nature, so if these events are not occurring right now, they could occur in the next few weeks. Spirit, what would you like Taurus to know for the month of September? Okay. All right, Taurus, you are starting out with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Let's see what is crossing that. You could be feeling a little bit blocked. It's being crossed by the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so you could be feeling a little bit blocked. There could be a lack of communication in a situation. You could also have some travel plans that have been canceled recently. Now, in the past, we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So for some of you, this has to do with work. And I'm seeing that perhaps you're feeling blocked in a work situation. You may be very independent and somebody could be creating blockages and problems for you with regard to work. Now, if this has to do with relationship, oh my goodness. If this has to do with relationship, I do see that there's blockages here. I am seeing that you are coming out as being very single, very independent. Your money looks good, but there's a situation from the past that doesn't seem to be working out. You may be trying to become single as well, and there could be something that's blocking that. While this is happening is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I'm seeing you trying to walk away from a situation, but for some reason you're blocked, you're unable to do so. Something is preventing that, but it's a situation that doesn't seem to be working out. What's on your mind is justice. You're asking for karmic justice here. You could be dealing with a Libra. I do see Libra energy here, but you are also being very perceptive. A lot of you are getting dreams or messages from spirit, but you may be perceiving those messages, but not really understanding what they fully mean. So you're pondering it. You're trying to figure something out here. I do feel like you are trying, you want to do things properly. You want to do things in the right way. You may be trying to figure that out. So you could even just be keeping quiet about something. And it has to do with you moving independently away from a situation that is not working out. In September, we have the Sun in reverse. Yeah, so there's a lack of clarity. There's something here that's making you unhappy, making you feel stuck or blocked. And there's something you're just not seeing. You're not perceiving, I think is the correct way of saying that. Let's see how you're showing up. How is Taurus showing up? You may feel that something is being hidden from you as well. So you're showing up as the Queen of Swords. You're drawing boundaries here. You're coming through wanting truth and being truthful, but you're very discerning. A lot of boundaries are being put in place. The energy coming towards you is Judgment in the reverse. So this is the energy of somebody who is feeling very, it's like their conscience is bothering them. They may have made a bad judgment call, but there's something that is bothering them. There's something that just keeps eating at this person. They're, something is just eating at them. It's like a feeling of guilt, perhaps. Spirit's advice, you have the Three of Cups. Okay, so Spirit is saying that they're to be cooperative. That's one thing. And that also that there is going to be, for some of you, there's a reunion of some sort happening. But to look on the bright side, look at the happy aspects here. In your outcome, you have the Two of Pentacles. So that tells me that by the end of the month, there's going to be balance brought into your life. You could be, the messages that you're having difficulty perceiving, you could be receiving those messages, bringing clarity, bringing balance, and you have a decision to make here by the end of the month as well. Now, in the bottom of the deck, underlying energy, we have the Six of Swords. So this is the energy of somebody who is moving forward. I do see you moving forward independently, but also with a lot of truth and with a lot of clarity. You're moving away from something that's not working out, something that is chaotic, something that has kept you blocked. So let's see. Let's clarify why. Okay. Oh, yeah. So you're feeling blocked with regard to a love situation, something that's not working out, something that's ending. You're trying to become single, but for some reason you can't walk away from this just yet, and that's why all this is happening. Why is the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, there it is again, the Eight of Coins reversed. It could be that because your finances are good, but it could be that there's somebody that you're trying to end something with. Their finances might not be really good. You are not feeling the love in the situation right now. This person could be blocking you from moving forward, and it could have to do with finances. Strength card in reverse. Yeah, so you've been working on yourself, but there's something here that you have to overcome. There's something that you're trying to overcome from the past, something that's not working out, something you're feeling blocked in. Why is the Eight of Cups in reverse? Well, you're not worried about it. Yeah. I really feel like, Taurus, that there's a situation here that, because you're independent, you're strong, your finances are good, but somebody seems to be blocking you from moving forward. But for some reason, you're not as concerned about it. This person could be very fear-based as well. I do feel like there were things that you may have been perceiving, and they were your biggest fears. They were fears in the connection of some sort, and that's why things are not working out, because those fears were realized. But you feel blocked from moving forward. I see that at one point you were very concerned about it, but you're not concerned about it anymore. So why is Justice here? You may be asking for karmic justice in this situation. Ah, King of Swords reversed. Okay, so this has to do with a love relationship. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords. They're showing up as the King of Swords in reverse. You could be dealing with a air sign. Gemini, Libra is very strong here, or Aquarius. But you feel like somebody's not being honest with you. You're angry about this, and you're asking for karmic justice here. So this is what you're moving away from. That's the underlying energy. You're moving away from this, having created boundaries. You're moving away with honesty, and you're moving away from somebody who's creating chaos because they're not being honest with you. All right, so let's see what is coming in September for you. I do feel like this person's trying to block you from moving forward, but it looks like it's for financial reasons. So, Spirit, show me September for Taurus. I feel like this person is not working on the connection. And I feel like there's something to do with finances, and it's not you. Your finances look to be pretty good. You may make more money than this person. All right, we have the Ace of Wands reversed. Six of Coins reversed. King of Cups reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands, the Tower in reverse, and the Three of Swords reversed. Okay, so you enter into the month, Taurus, and there are things here that you're unclear about, and I feel like you're unhappy about it as well. I do see an ending. I feel like you've lost passion for this person or this situation. And so in the beginning of the month, again, it's that blocked energy. There's a lack of passion. In that first week, I see you trying to create this ending. This is a situation here that you just don't have the passion for, and it's not an equal give and take in this connection. It's imbalanced. It's unbalanced with regard to love. The person you're dealing with here could be a water sign as well. I do have Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer here. Or you could be dealing even with another earth sign. It could be another Taurus like yourself, a Virgo or Capricorn. But in the beginning of the month, I'm seeing that you're very unclear about where this is going. You know that things are not even, like it's an unequal give and take. And I do feel like this imbalance is causing you to really pull back emotionally. You may be dealing with somebody who is being emotionally manipulative and lies. And I'm seeing that dishonest energy in two different places. I'm also seeing, though, that there's a very painful ending that is coming here. About the middle of the month, the third week or so, and it's because somebody has been unfaithful. Somebody's emotionally manipulative, they're unfaithful, and they're dishonest. They could also be angry, an angry sort of person, or you may just be angry at them. I do see that if you're creating this ending, you're not telling this person. If it's this person creating this ending, they're not being honest with you about it. I definitely see that there is an ending happening here around the third week of September, but I feel like you may even be the one who's creating this ending. You're not seeing eye to eye with this person. You're not on the same page for sure. And this is why you're having to create these boundaries. There could be a financial loss that you don't see coming as well in the third week. Yeah, you may not see that coming. It would be caused because of a lack of knowledge somehow, or an imbalance in your finances. So be careful about that, because while you may experience that loss, I don't feel like it's going to be catastrophic. In the fourth week, I do see communication coming through, and it's good news. It's avoiding a collapse. So there's going to be communication in the fourth week. You're going to find it to be good news. It will avoid this tower moment, this sudden collapse here. And I do see that it's also going to bring in healing. If there's been third-party energy, that's going to end, but I feel like you're going to communicate something, or the other person is, that is going to, it's going to kind of mitigate circumstances in such a way that this ending, although painful, is not catastrophic. And I do feel like there will be some healing by the end of the month as well. So expect good news in the fourth week of September that avoids catastrophe here. So let's see, and I feel like it's going to make you happy as well. You're going to see something more clearly, and that's going to actually help the situation. So let's see how you're showing up. You have the Queen of Swords. I'm getting a very pensive energy. I feel like you're being very, very truthful, setting boundaries. I'm not so sure the other person is being truthful, though. I don't get a good sense of that from them. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Devil. Okay, so there's a strong attachment here, or a strong temptation that you have with somebody that I don't know, you may be kind of ignoring this person. I see that there's either a stable new beginning with somebody that you have a powerful attraction towards, but this is somebody that you thought that it was going to be a missed opportunity. It's difficult for me to see if it's this person that you've been dealing with. This could be an entirely new situation. I do have the sign of Capricorn here, but I feel like there's a very strong temptation or attachment to someone. You've been ignoring this person, and it's because of past issues, past traumas. You're looking at the past. You're looking at toxic things from the past, but it's not stopping you from whatever this Ace of Pentacles is. That's a stable new beginning. Now, it could also be a sudden influx of money. Yeah, so you could be getting a sudden influx of money and that you didn't think you were going to get, but you may not like how you get it. So that could also be the fact. Let's see the energy that is approaching you. Show me the energy approaching Taurus. Show me the energy approaching Taurus. I keep seeing in my mind something to do with like eating fish at a restaurant, which is weird. I don't understand that, but that's what I'm seeing. All right, so we have Page of Cups. We have the Three of Coins in the reverse, and we have the Two of Wands. So the energy approaching you, you have new love approaching you, Taurus. There's new love approaching you, but there's also someone in your energy from the past. The person from your past is not being very cooperative. They could be trying to keep you in the picture by giving you an apology, but there's also new energy. I'm seeing both. The person from the past, like I said, is not very cooperative. This is somebody who has slowly dissolved the foundation in your connection. You're going to have a choice here. You could have somebody that is at a distance. This could be this new person. And I do see you trying to make a judgment call here. But the person from your past, there's guilt involved. And it has to do with third-party energy. I'm seeing it in two places. It has to do with third-party energy. It has to do with being uncooperative and dishonest. They're feeling guilty. This person's feeling guilty. There is somebody new who can't seem to get you off of their mind. This person, I feel like both of you are rather tempted towards each other. And there's a choice that's going to need to be made here. The new person, like I said, could live at a distance. Both parties though, are planning for the future here. So let's see Spirit's advice. We have the Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here? All right, we have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. And we have the Two of Swords. Yeah. So Spirit is saying that with regard to a love offer, it's going to put you at a crossroads and you're going to have a choice. But you have to follow your intuition to do what makes you happy. And you're having difficulty following your own intuition here. It's because of, things from the past with this person. You're looking at the past so deeply that you're having a difficult time following your intuition here. You could even have anger. Anger could be what is blocking you, but you have a love offer coming and you're going to need to make a decision. It's being revealed to you, but you're going to have to trust your intuition to see it. So Spirit's telling you, trust your intuition, move towards what makes you happy, and you have a choice between someone new and the person in the past here. But you also need to realize and have an understanding, and that's what's lacking here, of the motivations of each person, because that's what's going to allow you to make that decision in a sound way. I do feel like, Taurus, you are receiving messages from ancestors. Some of you, it could be even someone that you know, or you could be seeking, you know, help from a psychic or a tarot reader for that matter, in order to make the right move. All right, so in your outcome, again, we have justice. Now, justice is what's on your mind. You have justice, you have the 8 of Cups, and again, we have the 6 of Swords. Now, underlying this entire situation was the 8 of Cups in reverse, feeling that you could not walk away from a situation that's not been working out. You want to do the right thing, and you want karmic justice in this. There's a choice that you're making by the end of the month. That choice will bring balance. I do see you making a choice to walk away from a situation. I see you making a choice to walk away from a situation, and you're moving forward, either by yourself for some of you, or with truth and clarity on your side, or you're moving forward with somebody. Some of you are moving forward with a new person. But either way, you're going to get karmic justice here, and it's going to bring balance into your life, but it will be after you make this decision. I do feel like you're being guided, but you have to trust your intuition here. All right? So bottom of the deck is the 2 of Pentacles. Underlying energy, and it tells me that you are weighing up the pros and cons here. You're trying to figure out what you need to do to bring peace into your life, and to have that clarity and to move away from chaos. So let's pull you an oracle card and see if there's any further messages. I feel like you're going to get balanced by the end of the month, and I do feel like you're walking away from a situation that has been chaotic. You're moving towards peace, some of you on your own, very independent and single, and some of you are moving forward. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you are moving forward with somebody new. All right, so you have celebrations. Beautiful. All right, so let's see what that's reading. So it says champagne celebrations, socially having a ball, and you are popular. The Chinese symbol of celebrations is exactly that. Get out of the black tie or the party dress, or get out the black tie or party dress and be ready for the time of your life. Be alert to the wonderful experiences waiting ahead and celebrate what life has to offer. Your cup will overflow with joy, and expect a full social calendar. The Chinese believe the color red is an emblem of joy, so be sure to wear something red when attending a celebration, party, or function. You're feeling more sociable, and everyone will want your company. But be careful not to be too superficial or burn the midnight oil too often. Enjoy, but watch that you don't overindulge in alcohol, sex, or food, as you will pay for it later. This card is also auspicious for the more introverted, as it indicates that rewards are coming thick and fast for those who have put in past effort. There's your karmic justice as well. Now, with regard to relationship, Taurus, it says, if single, you could be the belle of the ball with this card. So say yes to every glamorous invitation that comes your way. It's an ideal time to play the field and enjoy the attention that your increased popularity will bring. Those in existing relationships could be celebrating a milestone in your relationship, or your family members could have special gatherings and reunions, such as a special anniversary, christening, or other important occasion. With regard to career and finances, it says you will certainly be celebrating a win of some kind. There's that win right there. But you could be spending the money on gorgeous new clothes to wear to the party celebrations. Enjoy the moment, but watch you don't overspend or overindulge in the champagne and good times. This card also indicates that it's an ideal time for promotion or a pay raise. It's a great time to take the limelight if you want it, so step forward and don't be frightened to show your brilliance. This card also indicates good fortune in games of chance, such as lotteries, so you may want to consider buying a ticket. You may notice jealousy from those around you. It is unlikely they have your best interest at heart. So if you're acting from good intent, then go and enjoy yourself and ignore the haters. I like that. All right, well, it looks to me like you're going to have actually a good month. You're moving away from something here that has just been very chaotic. Just be sure that you are listening to your intuition, and because that's the key here. Whether it's, you know, coming from spirit, or it's coming from ancestors or spirit guides, trust your own intuition, and you know, also be open to advice of people that you feel very comfortable with as far as giving you advice, like, you know, perhaps an old friend or somebody that really knows you. But I do see balance coming forward, and I see you moving away from something here that has not been working out, something that had you blocked. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Taurus. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I would be very appreciative. Until I see you guys in your regular weekly readings, namaste.